Watch this love story written in blood. The perfect romance, with a killer ending. The old mansion on the hill had been abandoned for decades, its dark windows staring out like vacant eyes. Local legends whispered of a tragic love story and a curse that trapped the lovers' spirits within its walls. Alara, a budding historian, was fascinated by the tale. Her boyfriend Ben, a skeptic, agreed to explore the mansion with her, hoping to prove the stories were just folklore. They found a hidden diary in the dusty library, detailing the forbidden romance of a young woman named Isolde and a stable boy, Silas. Their love was pure, but Isolde's father, a powerful and cruel man, forbade the union. The final entry described their plan to elope, a plan that was tragically foiled. As Alara read the last words, a sudden chill filled the air. A ghostly echo of a man's scream and a woman's terrified cry resonated through the halls. Ben, unsettled, urged them to leave, but Alara felt drawn deeper into the mansion, a strange compulsion guiding her. In the grand ballroom, she found a locket lying on the floor, its delicate silver chain broken. Inside were two tiny faded portraits, Isolde and Silas. As she held it, the room began to spin. The walls shimmered, and the old furniture transformed into a lavish scene from a century ago. Isolde and Silas were there, dancing, their faces full of joy. But the scene twisted into a nightmare. Isolde's father appeared, a cruel sneer on his face, a hunting rifle in his hand. He shot Silas, and as Isolde screamed, he turned the gun on her. The scene shattered, and the ballroom returned to its decrepit state, but now, two skeletal figures lay on the floor, still locked in a final tragic embrace. Alara's heart pounded, but she couldn't tear her eyes away. A voice, soft and mournful, echoed in her mind. "You have found us. A beautiful love, a terrible end." Ben grabbed her arm, pulling her toward the exit, but the heavy doors slammed shut with a thunderous bang. From the shadows, two figures emerged, not of flesh and blood but of swirling mist and shadow. Isolde and Silas, trapped between worlds. Their faces, once beautiful, were now twisted with rage and sorrow. "He will not let us go," Isolde's voice whispered in Alara's mind. "Neither can we." The ghostly figures lunged, their spectral hands reaching for Alara and Ben. Ben, terrified, shoved Alara away, but it was too late. Isolde's phantom hands wrapped around Ben's throat. His eyes widened in horror as the life drained from him. The ghost of Silas turned to Alara, his eyes filled with a terrifying emptiness. "You have found our story," he hissed, "and now, you will become part of it forever." The last thing Alara saw was Silas's spectral form lunging towards her, his face a mask of eternal heartbreak and murderous rage. Her screams echoed in the empty halls, a new verse in the mansion's tragic song.